We are in France this week.
You've joined me in my hotel in Marseille.
I have.
At Le Ver Port in Marseille.
Indeed. Here we are.
Here we are. Thank you very much for coming,
Up
Andy.
to our necks in Euro 2016.
Yeah. I should explain, in case people are thinking of that I've got stories about the shenanigans, what have you, that after I saw it kicking off, I've actually been in this hotel now. The weather's been shit anyway, and they closed the fans on. Not that I would have dared gone there. So I've been in this hotel room now 4 days on the trot.
Sort of like home arrest.
That's what it feels like.
Virtual prisoner. You got a lot of ham lying around.
I have. I've got a lot of ham, Andy. Actually, please, Jambon. Jambon, right. And there is a reason for that. On Friday, when I realised it wasn't safe, I thought I'd better batten down the hatches, get some supplies in. So I nipped out, and it's not nice out there. And I nipped out, and there's a shop. I'm not going to say it's called a Jambon shop, but when I got in there, it just seemed to be Jambons.
Wall-to-wall Jambons.
Yeah, it's not like you get up the Asda in packets. It's like uncooked and thin sliced.
Yeah.
All different sorts of jambon. So I got about 5 kilos of jambon.
It looks a bit like the fallout from a waxy abattoir in here.
Well, can you smell it?
God, yeah.
Well, the problem is, it's like, as I say, it's not. I've got that little mini fridge there, but like I've got it. I'll just describe to the listeners, Andy. I've got a fan on. And I've laid out a lot of the jambon on top of the duvet, hoping the fan's going to keep it cool.
Yeah.
Have you been in my toilet bathroom?
Not yet. No, I didn't want to ask.
I've filled up the sink in the bathroom, and I've filled that with jambon. And see on my bedside table, that's lait actually, late.
Right.
Milk. I filled out the jambon in that. So
Jambon in milk.
Well, it's just trying to keep it cool, Andy. You know what I mean? So I've got that, and I've got pa. I've got bread. Yeah. Why are you laughing? What would you got?
It's just a horrific scene. I've just arrived like 10 minutes ago. Got off the train, jumped in a taxi, and I've walked into this hell, this Jambon hell.
Yeah. Well, it's the only. To be honest with you.
How long are you here for?
I'm going to Lille on the 114
today.
Yeah.
Are you taking the Jambon with you?
No, I'm just going
to leave it for the. For the maid?
Well, I haven't. I put that sign up, non-interrupte or whatever it says.
Something like that.
And anyway, so because jambon it's good stuff. If you went up but I can't go up the Asda here, so I've got all this different types of jambon, sliced frickin' pig or whatever. That's going off. I can hardly sleep. Have you seen me window there, Andy?
Yeah.
That opens about 4 inches. And I put the jambon across. I put it on the sill so it could get the draft. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, and I've knackered up the mechanism, so I had noise in this room. And if you look through, sorry, I'm going on about my room here, ladies and gentlemen, but it is carnage, isn't it?
It's horrific. I wouldn't even put a picture on the internet. I wouldn't even tweet. They wouldn't believe it.
And look, Andy, you can't see from there. On the wall opposite that beige wall, someone's written "Viva Tomato." That happens to be the graffiti.
When you say someone,
well, I don't know. It says, I can't get me fucking brass hand through that gap there, and it says "Viva Tomato." So every time I look out the window, all I'm reminded of is that I remembered to get the pa. I got pa, I got jambon, but I didn't get any tomatoes. So
you need your 5 a day. How are you doing for your 5 a day? You can have scurvy.
Oh, God, so
when you get the Lille, get some limes in your bob.
God,
please.
I can't wait to get out of here, honestly. To be honest, I mean, it's beautiful. The weather hasn't been very good, and it's hot in here. Sorry,
I noticed you just wearing a basketball vest.
Yep.
I thought it would be like an England one, but it's not. It's just, I say basketball vest. It's just like a plain white cotton vest.
Yeah.
And you've scrolled Chicago parsnips on it.
No, I haven't.
In red marker pen.
No, I haven't.
You have.
It just says
I'll
Chicago.
Put a picture of that.
Could do it because you can't, because I'm not wearing that garment.
Turn around. What's that on the back? Turn around. You've scrolled some bullet points on the back of it.
Yeah, and what are they?
Thou shalt be rad.
Okay.
Thou shalt not harsh the vibe.
Okay.
And thou shalt be punctual whenever reasonably possible.
Yeah. Well, I would happily stroll around La France with that on my back.
Chicago parsnips.
Well, it's not on. It just says Chicago.
It says Chicago parsnips.
So I haven't slept much.
No, understandable.
Yeah, it's beginning to smell like your knickers in here, to be honest with you.